Hi, this is Sparks Gaming. We're here with a second place profile. What's your name?
Elijah Mandigo.
And they call you here by?
Baby Dingo.
Alright, because your dad is Papa Dingo, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So what did you play today?
I played U7.
Yes, U7. We played Mirror in I don't remember what round. He destroyed me
second.
he destroyed me 2-0. But yeah, U7 best deck of the format. I don't care what people say.
I feel the same.
All right. So, why did you play this deck?
I played it because I didn't feel as confident in any other deck. It was this or Gamma, and I just feel so much more confident about this deck.
Yeah.
I know the ins and outs of it, and
all right, that's good. All right, let's start this profile.
Okay, I played the necessary 4 Android 17s.
Yeah.
I would say best card in the deck because it allows early aggression, and that is something that you need in this format. And it's played for very cheap. And it searches any U7 off the top 3.
Yeah, it searches any U7. That's what's
so
broken.
You can literally just search the secret rare.
Yeah.
Not very well for most people.
Then play 3 Golden Friezas.
Why just 3?
Because I don't feel it coming up enough to play 4. But playing 3 allows me to feel like if I am like turn 5, I can play one of the 4 drops out and play this as an addition. Because lots of times when I play that, people will do like testing oppositions or homicidal, and you can just play this to kill that.
Okay. Yeah.
2 Vegeta. I play it because it hits barrier, it draws you a card, and it hits 2 cards.
Yeah.
And it does not need a certain amount of U7s in drop.
Yeah, that's true.
And 4 Goku. One reason is because I can play this on either turn for 1, minus 15k something, and in the mirror it is amazing because if you have an energy open, you can play this on their 17. And pretty much any other little cards they want to play out. You play 2 Defined Presence. It doesn't come up much, but when it does, it's essentially just more attacking and more aggression, so it really just works in the deck well.
Did you ever play it, or was it just mostly like combo energy?
Mostly just combo energy, and the times I wanted to play it, I was put in a situation where I really couldn't.
Yeah.
I played 1 Kaioken. It did not come up, but I like to keep it in the deck just in case they build a big board or they have something with barrier that I don't exactly want to have on the board.
Yeah, it's just a name. It's U7.
Yeah. Then I play 4 Gohan. It's just a 1-drop searcher for the deck. There's no other reason. For the Android 17s, it essentially gives you combo power for an opponent's turn or your turn, and gets you another card in the drop that might be +1 U7 because this will go to drop.
Yeah.
For the Frieza super combo, because it is the best super combo for the deck, because it's the U7. Then to the monsters.
I agree with that. 3 of them.
3 Goku. You're mostly going to see it, and if you really need it, you can just add it off the leader skill from drop. And it's amazing because you get to look at the opponent's hand, get rid of anything 7 or less.
Yeah.
And it's a double trade dual attacker that can wipe the board.
I do agree with the ratios. 3 is just the best ratio right now.
Then the Vegeta is just the other 8-drop to play for 4.
Best SCR right now.
Yeah, the best SCR. Then I play 3 Vegeta. I like this because it stops multitude of things like the little topos, cards that could pretty much hinder me.
Yeah.
This card just becomes best for it, and if like I'm facing red and they Videl, I can do that on the Videl.
Yeah, exactly.
Next up, the Unison I play 4 Baby. This is the best red Unison.
Oh, definitely it is. Yep.
Because you don't have to, when playing the other Unisons for the deck, or 3-drop Unisons, it minuses cards, but that does not guarantee removing it. and this just takes the card, draws a card, plus 10k, and when all your energy is tapped out, you give away your plus 1k, so they're going to have to combo with any 15ks.
Yeah, especially that if you play against like Gamma, you should just take away Baby Hash, and Baby Hash gets rid of. That's the easiest way to get rid of like cards like that.
Yeah, exactly. And like if they play Pan, I can just eat it with Pan. So I try to wait till the end of the turn to activate it.
Yeah, exactly.
I play 4 Videl because
4. Wow. Did it work for you 4 or?
Yeah, it really did. And if I went into a situation where I really didn't need it, I can just charge it.
Exactly. Totally true.
And 2 Yamchas.
2 Yamcha?
Yeah,
Wow.
I want to make sure I find counterplays for my Unison all the time because I don't have the most response on the opponent's turn.
Yeah. Usually we see like people just running Videl, but you run both of them. That's pretty awesome. Did it work out for you, or would you change it?
I wouldn't change it because anytime where I didn't have Videl, I tried to make sure I had the Yamcha to at least have something against someone.
All right.
Then the new ruler.
Yeah, the one-off.
Yeah. If it was at more than 1, I'd be playing at more than 1.
Of course.
Extra cards, I play 2 Wolfang.
Yeah, I was surprised by this card. It's a really good card. It's free. It helps out. It just helps clear board. It's a prize factor.
The only reason I play this card is it goes around barrier.
Yeah, that's true.
I play 4 Afterimage. It just makes sense for this deck because it's early sparking 5 because you always just push away your cards. And it's a minus spell card 10k, so it can really just hinder a card on their board. 2 Testing Oppositions. Most of the time, I'll sit at 6 life, sadly, and this wasn't the best card. Today, but it is always just something that's like stop 2 attacks or make you have to play something and hit that instead of a card you want to hit.
Yeah, I totally agree because people run more than free, and if they leave you at 6 and then you can't get down more than get you down to 5, then it's just a dead card. You can pay 2 for it, but it's fine. It does great. It's like once you hit the late game, it's fantastic. So yeah.
Then I play 2 Violent Rays in the main deck. People who play more, I don't exactly agree with because I want to make space for this card.
Yes, totally agree.
It is absolutely amazing because essentially stops the whole turn, and especially with the baby unison giving you plus 1k, so it's a plus 6k on your leader essentially.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And then 2 Realm of Gods. Pretty much this is just only useful against black, because if they like forwarding early game, I want to do this.
Yeah, sure. Alright.
That is the main deck.
Let's go to the side deck.
I play 2 of the Counter King Vegeta. This is really good against Mirror when they sparking to Afterimage, or Green because of the dormants.
Yeah.
And other than that, it's not that useful unless there's like tiny little cards that people just tech in.
Yeah, if anything, it's just a 5k and it's energy.
Yeah. The 2 other Violent Rays, against certain matchups, it's just absolutely needed at 4. And running it at less could just lose you the game. 2 Broly Crown against blue is amazing, and against decks that want to go slower, it's amazing.
Yeah, totally agree.
Then the 1 Strategies Universe 7.
Did that ever come up?
No.
Never? Aw, sad.
Yeah. Play 2 Dabura.
Yeah, from Hand Destruction.
Yeah. 2 Koitsukai.
Usually, I see a lot of U7s, and including myself, that play main deck. Why did you play a side deck?
So, it's not good against every single matchup. I only want to put it in matchups that it's good against because it's a black card, and I don't always want that in my hand.
Yeah.
And I want to make space for all the U7s and all the, I feel, necessary extra cards.
That's true.
2 BMS for the mirror. And even if you early game against Trunks Cheetah.
Yeah, that's true.
Then 2 Dende for pretty much any blue if they play the Zeno Super Combo, but mostly just Gamma.
Yeah, it's mostly Gamma. It's good.
Yeah.
In theory, works. So and it's a good card. And in the end, it's just a draw 1, if not combo.
Yeah.
All right. Did you like the event today?
Yeah, it was extremely fun. Everyone was nice, and there were just people rooting for the top players,
Yeah.
just going wild.
All right. Do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to Most Excellent, most of all, for hosting this event and hosting the best events in Connecticut. Shout out to everyone who was rooting for me in the finals.
Yeah, everyone was rooting for you, 7, not
Yeah.
Gamma.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Thank you so much for the profile, and we expect a lot of great things from you.
Thank you.
No problem.